everyone! So today's video is going to be all about how to stop caring what others think of you. Now, it can be the most liberating feeling not to let other people's opinions affect you. Make sure to watch till the end of the video because I'll be mentioning 8 effective ways you can practice daily so you can finally stop caring what others think or say about you. But before we start, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I talk about how you can find your passion and go after it at any age, how you can find balance even at the most difficult times in your life, and how you can be happy with the things and the people you already have surrounding you. So if you're interested, do make sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos that I upload 3 days a week. Now, let's get to today's topic. Number 1 is no one cares how you feel. So no matter how miserable you're making yourself over other people's opinions of you, no one really cares how worried you are about their occasional comments about your looks, your way of life, your life choices. They probably don't even remember what they said, so it makes no sense that you keep obsessing and troubling yourself over an opinion that is not even true. We all like to think that we are special and that we have a special place in other people's lives. But the truth is, everyone is super busy with their own life and they're not really bothered with their issue. The only time they'll think of you is when you're in their presence, which means that they're not aware of your other 99.9999% of your life, meaning that they don't have the whole picture. So the next time someone says something about you that you don't agree with, forget about it because they're gonna forget about it as soon as they vacate the area anyways. Number 2 is people are not always right. Surprise! So, just like you're well aware of your flaws and imperfections, it's important to realize that others also have their own flaws. When they come at you with their less than perfect opinion of you, don't accept everything like it's the word of God. They may not have bad intentions, but it doesn't make them right. This is especially true for the people who are close to us and the people we put on a pedestal and think they can do no wrong. It's up to you to prove them wrong by not taking seriously everything that comes out of their mouth. You don't need to be disrespectful and argue with them. You just need to be confident enough not to let their opinions worry you. Number 3 is it's impossible to please everyone. So no matter how amazing, loving, caring, philanthropic you are, you're never going to be able to please everyone. And the sooner you realize this fact, the better. Because trying to please everyone can become a whole other career in itself. You're not here to please everyone. You're here to do your best and it's up to others what they make of that. It's not your responsibility to make people feel a certain way. If you look around, the world is full of cynical people that will judge even the purest of intentions. You'll see them trying to discredit even those that have devoted their lives in helping others. So, when someone voices their dissatisfaction with you and you know you're doing your best, just consider them one of those people who will never be happy no matter what. Number 4 is let go of perfection. Trying to be perfect in every way is the biggest killer of joy. Chasing perfection and waiting for other people's approval is not the way to live, because neither perfection nor 100% approval exists. Do your best, but don't kill yourself trying to follow other people's idea of perfection. They're not perfect, so why should you accept their standards? Make your own rules and dare to do something different. Accept failures and defeats with grace because that is how you will grow. Because waiting until you're perfect at something means you're scared to do something wrong. And that in itself can keep you from achieving your goals and living your best life. Number 5 is it's about them and not about you. So when someone is highly critical of you, realize that it's not about you and sometimes it has nothing to do with you. When people are saying something, they have all their baggage, their life experiences, their fears, their insecurities behind that judgment. Meaning that you probably are only a very small part of that opinion. This is why it's very important to be confident even if you're wrong. Because there is a huge possibility that the other person might be wrong as well. This is also true for situations where you have a lot of people criticizing you. You might be shaken because it's coming from a lot of people, but like I said earlier, it's about them and not about you. Number 6 is question their motive. Oftentimes we think that the people who are telling us things have our best interest or we feel that they mean well. That might be true, but it doesn't hurt to check whether they're coming from a place of caring for you or they have a different agenda. Because if they're coming from a place other than caring for you, you should be able to question their opinion. If that individual is jealous of you or doesn't like you for some reason, he or she is already biased and can only give you the wrong advice. And there's a great danger in that. Even if you don't act up on their advice, just you accepting and internalizing a malicious advice can affect your performance and your confidence in what you do. Number 7 is don't judge yourself. If you're judging yourself, you're allowing others to come and add fuel to your already shaken self-esteem. This will be worse if you're actually talking about it. Pointing out your flaws and your weaknesses to others will only open the door for them to come and whisper in your ears all your other flaws they believe you have. There's nothing to gain from judging and putting yourself down except invite more judgment, which some people will gladly take advantage of your foolishness. If you do truly believe you have flaws you need to work on them silently, because you'll gain nothing from bashing yourself in public. Number 8 is to keep things in perspective. So when you have an opinion your way, think of the whole situation. Does that person know everything? Are they aware of all your other issues that might have to do with the situation? Would they have said the same thing if they knew all that? These are all very important questions because a lot of people will come and give you advice because they truly believe that it will help you. But you might interpret it in a wrong way and get angry. This is why it's very important to keep things in perspective, as it might help you understand where those people are coming from. And you might choose to share more of your situation or not, and you could just appreciate the fact that they cared enough to say something. So that's it for today, guys. I hope that was helpful. If you're interested in another video where I talk about why I left a job that basically paid me to travel all over the world, click somewhere here. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share your ideas, thoughts, experiences down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe not to miss my other videos. Until next time.